Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 27th of May 2022. And this is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to help my channel grow. And also you can re-watch the reading for the 25th and 26th because I explained the coming energies in those two videos. So in this video I won't explain again. Only one small thing that I try to remind people that Mars is in Aries right now and it's coming toward Jupiter and will conjunct with Jupiter on 28th of May. Now it's gonna create these exaggerations of energy, and we have to try to calm ourselves down. Don't make big decisions, especially when it comes to investment. Don't buy, don't overspend. But except from money aspect, I advise people just feel free to enjoy the energy. So it's gonna be a hot weekend, a lot of partying, a lot of feeling good. Okay, so today I don't really have much to say. If anyone wants to donate, please welcome to my donate button. You can find it in the description box. And now let's go to the card. Thank you. Okay, so as usual, we will go with the Oracle card, and this is the Celtic Spirits. Let's see what we need to watch out for. Even though, I'm expecting quite a good time ahead, starting after this weekend. So, like for a long time that we want to release the energy, we want to feel the way we want to feel. And now it's about the time that you experiencing it and you will really enjoy what's about to come. Now, with Oracle card, the first one we have the Peace Walker. It's peace, it's gentle, it's forward. This card is about just don't to be too serious or obsessive over your problem. Now, if you can release the energy, if you can heal yourself, if you can utilize the boost of the universe at this moment for your energy, it allows you to move forward with your plan, with even if you want to enjoy a party, let's say that you need to have a clear mind, right? You don't want to go to parties thinking about, oh, that person, why they did that to me and all these sort of things. So basically the spirit's saying just relax, enjoy it, go with the flow. And Sagittarius is actually the sign of lucky go. So if you really understand yourself and your sign, you just need to obey it and do it. Because when you choose to your identity, you feeling great. You don't feel like you have to watch out for anything and let anything to hold you back from enjoying life. So there are times that we should be serious about things, but when it comes to the time that you should enjoy, then you have to let things go so you're able to carry out the mission. Because all enjoying life actually also one of the tasks. It's not just as simple as people think, because when you're happy, when you can reach that level of being free and happy and enjoying things, you actually raise the energy of yourself. So each one of us holding that kind of loving, nurturing energy, and we need to kind of like activate it now, because the world really need this kind of energy. Imagine the whole world full of darkness and death and evils. Do you think that it feels happy or warm, or it's gonna be cold, or it's gonna be kind of scary and that kind of feeling? So each one of us Even you think that you didn't do anything important at the moment, but you don't know that you yourself only already important, because we are designed to keep the love. Okay, so the second card we have is the green man. The green man, nature, connection, and source. Now this card is actually asking you to really listen to what yourself tell you. Even though the energy is a boost for partying, for enjoying life, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you know how to balance it, so you kind of like aware of what you're doing. So it asks you to open your mind. Think it's like the hangman in reverse here. So you have to think of your life, your problem, think of people from another scope, so you can see things fully. Because when you to it's like a frog looking up to the sky under the well, so you only see the sky as a circle. So they ask you to jump out of that well to see things. And how you jump out of that well, without have to think of the method? Very simple. Enjoying life for now. Because when the energy is determined, the signals of doing something, if we really intelligent, we will follow that instruction. And then you will see why life is so easy to maneuver. Okay, so nature, connection, and source. It's also saying that don't worry, because if you really follow your heart now, don't let your problems to kind of like trick you. So like for some people, I know that they are still in the very heavy period, trying to get out of that period. Now, if you really trust me and trust the divine, they advise you to release that and enjoy, even just for a day or the weekend. Just going out, do things, find something that you like or enjoy, or the people that you want to spend time with. Okay, so the energy is a Two of Pentacles. This is about there's a part of the Sagittarius right now is so obsessive over the things. If it's like I was talking about the Google Map strategy. Now it's the fun thing to use Google Map to describe what is going on, but it's actually very true. Now, if you don't recenter yourself and use your imagination on people around you to make you a center, you will be in the Two of Pentacles. You cannot find a way out. So the Two of Pentacles here is it's like the challenge, how you overcome, how you get out of the box where you are boxed in. Okay, so the challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this challenge is a bit unexpected from me, but it actually makes sense, because you are missing, you feel like you're missing something. That's why you're looking for another okay, so let's make the Google Map strategy as an example, right? So imagine you open your phone, the Google Map on your phone. Now you know that you go into that direction is wrong, but you don't know how to press the button recenter. Let's say that you are tech phone, so you have to kind of like moving your fingers around the map to find where is the direction that you need to go. So the Eight of Pentacles is about you narrow your mind on something. You cannot release or free your visions on something. So you kind of like stubborn. This is kind. I feel that this is like has resistant energy of people who wants to get out of the situation, but still think there's only two options. You know what? There was never any options but your decision. Remember that. There's no one or two options or three options or four options. There's been always one option only, and that one option is the right option, and that right option is make your own decision without having to think of other influential excuses. This is like you know that you in the excuses period. You're trying to excuse things, but you don't know how to get out of it. So the challenge of Eight of Pentacles is how you master yourself, how you master your own mind with the Eight of Pentacles. And also, you know, I have the feeling that people worrying about material at the moment. That's why they make it as a good excuse to enjoy things or to move forward, because the Two of Pentacles is like you don't want to move, you just want to stay there because you excuse yourself about lacking of resources. Okay, so that's the challenge. Oh, this is a good thing, right? The Magician. It's like the Eureka moment when you discover a miracle. Oh, I found something. So you discover. I have the feeling the reason why you were stuck, because do you know why? This is it pushing you to have to make that decisions and see the things that only you can see, because only you know your situation the best. But it forces you to find that door, because the energy coming in asking you to, you know, to be in a good mood. If you don't party, that's fine, but you're still in a good mood and you want to enjoy life and doing things, right? So it forces you to align with that energy. So in the recent past, the Empress, you trying to retreat all your resources, all your energy, all your all of what you build, anything that you can save, but this is for yourself. So that's it in recent past. You wanted to grow, so this is like your higher self trying to tell you that they want you to grow, they want you to expand in the recent past, but you feel but you're making excuses with the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, but in your mind you're trying to the Magicians here is like the button in the recenter of the Google map. So you trying to find a button how you become the Magicians, how you can change and turn the situation around. So let's see what is in your mind now. This is what I'm talking about. So this kind of connections, or this is the failure of connections, or this breakup, or this pain of what you went through emotionally speaking, it bothers you so much that you don't know if you can get out of it or how you get out of it. So you try to consider if you want to make up or break up. This reading is the answer for the Queen of Swords of the reading for 25th. Remember, I was talking in the reading 25th. I say I have the feeling the answer is going to be revealed in a few next readings, and I think this is the reading to answer you what you should do. Okay, so let's see what coming toward you, because what coming toward you will determine what you should do. Okay, so the coming toward you is the Moon. there's some sort of this is like a self-excuse again. So you trying to buying time at the moment with the moon here. There is an ongoing spiritual battle between you and this connection. So this person is a magician, but remember, no other signs on earth can be more powerful than Sagittarius when it comes to be the magician. It's just because you refuse to use your power. For some reason, I don't know why, but people have to be forced until they have to use their ability to fight back, or else they don't do it. It's you know, it feels like you're breeding some sort of animal, and they will do whatever you tell them. They don't fight back, even they have horns or claws and whatever that you can think of. Okay, so the Seven of Wands. You need to be pushed to the point that it cannot be contained anymore of the energy, and then you will burst out with the Seven of Wands. This is crazy. I know that part of the Sagittarius that were uplifted recently because they done the healing work. Now, if you still in that shadow or the end of the shadow that you are going through, please think about or read the comments of other people to see how people actually done it in very short time. And it's difficult, but then it's not difficult. It's easy, but then it's not easy. Okay? The Queen of Swords. So, finally, you say, you know what, I'm gonna finish this. Remember the answer for the Queen of Swords? We will get the answer for the Queen of Swords today. Now, if you're new to the channel, please watch the reading on 25th of May. Because it's really, it's like part 1 and this is like part 2. Okay, so let's see, the next one we have is the Ace of Cups. Now, this Ace of Cups is actually your final call, the decision of, how I say, empty the cups. Okay, so let's see the outcome of 27th of May. Thanks God it's only Friday. So yeah, so it's a 3 of Wands. So you are actually thinking of leaving and making a decision to finish something here. Okay, so let's clarify the reading and then we will find out what is actually going on. Okay, so with the 2 of Cups, we have the Towers. Now you see, there's some sort of, how I say, event or some, it's like there will be a conflict that gonna come in to make you have to rethink about your resistance energy recently. Because I think you're trying to compromise because the Empress is in the past position. So you're trying to compromise the situation. But the more you're doing it, the more the Tower gonna push you to make decision. So you're trying to delay your blessing. You're trying to delay the process of growing, expanding yourself. Now, with the 8 of Pentacles, let's see what we have. This is what I'm talking about. You confused because you are too, obsessive on the connections that are causing you the heartbreak, the pain. So the challenge is how you seeing it with a kind of like a more logical view, of that connection, how you stop making excuses, because obviously you're not happy with the situation. So the challenge is how you find the key to unlock the door to release these burdens and these heaviness in your mind. Even if you not with someone, but if you still connected to that energy of the pain, the painful energy that you connected to, it will be there forever. Even you don't see that person, if you don't live with that person, but it will be there forever if you don't find the key to open the door to let it out. But the aha moment here, magician, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Now you find some sort of clues or there's an opportunity here come in to help you. This is the Tower. This is the Tower coming in to help you release, and then you will know how to turn the table around for yourself. Now let me clarify the Ace of Pentacles to see what is this opportunity is about. So the Ace of Pentacles is the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so here is what I see, right? So the Lovers is actually the Emperor here, the one that's stuck with the thought, the one that you couldn't convince them about the connection, right? And then you have to finally use your last power ability to change things with the, so you will decide to go for what you want with the Ace of Pentacles. So basically I'm talking about someone leaving someone, spiritually speaking, right? If you live with someone, it's like you still share the house, for example, but you wanna take action on your behalf rather than waiting for them to support you or approve of what you're doing. So you're gonna move forward with your plan with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Empress. Yep, so in the recent past, you want to grow, but you're feeling like you don't have that energy. You just wish that you have that drive, incentive, motivation to do something. So that was in the recent past. And it kind of caused you a little bit distressed situation. Because you think of yourself lacking of resources. Okay, so with the Three of Swords, what you want to design for this connection, you want to do, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like a divine timing that you have to make decision. Let me pull another card. They trying to guide you, spirits, your guide, your higher self, and spirits trying to guide you. Another card for the Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles. It's the time that you have to carry out the justice for yourself. So this is not about you are broken. This is about you trying to find solutions, how to mend your heart. And then you realize that you cannot convince this person because this person is stuck. And that's not an excuse anymore. You just have to design for yourself. And that is the right way to do things, because how long you want to wait for someone in life, and what for? If you can answer the questions, what for For now, if you someone, I can imagine someone say, Andy, how about for the children? Let me answer you frankly. What about the children? The children never happy if you in the situations or the environment with someone that both are so toxic and not happy. It influenced even more badly on the children. That's nothing to do with anything in this world but your happiness. You have to make sure you're happy before you can transpire that happiness to other people. Now, coming to what is the moon. So this is like the revelation, because the moon is like a reverse card here. So there will be a clarity coming in for you. So you will see something to allow you step into the fire, the Seven of Wands. So what reveal? Let's see. The moon reveal the Nine of Cups. This is like suddenly you realize the goal of where you want to head to. This is like your own happiness. The Nine of Cups is about the wish fulfillment, right? And the wish fulfillment is never created for two people. Each person has their own wish to work for, to get fulfilled. Am I right? It never created for two people. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands, because you see now where you have to head to, it's like, this is like a guiding star. This is like a star card. It's like a guiding star to you, because you're heading to where you want to be. So you will defend yourself. Yep. You will defend your energy with the Ace of Wands. You will defend the plan, the journey that you want to head to, because if not, you're gonna use your last power with the Queen of Swords. So let's see what the Queen of Swords is this season. I'm so curious to see what the Queen of Swords gonna decide. The Ten of Cups. Can you believe it? The Queen of Swords decide to be happy. She no longer want to be, like waiting and making excuses for herself, or trying to doing charity anymore. So she decided to make this season to be happy. That's why the Ace of Cups, I say it was in reverse. So let's see. Strength card. This is very kind of a big decision for anyone in this situation. It's gonna be very big, but it's so easy to get it done now, because the strength is here. So strength is like the Queen of Swords say, listen, I'm stronger, I'm growing. I trying to stop my growing in the past here, but I see my goal now, so I'm gonna cut you off, and I'm gonna do my job, which is making myself happy and protecting my people with the Strength card. Now with the Three of Wands, this is amazing. So we got the answer today for reading 25th. Now you understand why I love doing the daily rather than the week, the month. But most people want to see the future. Why you want to know the future? Why don't you just work on yourself now? The Three of Wands is the Six of Cups. So, like you now ready to leave things. You were a bit worried because the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So you're not sure that if you want to lose this connection. But the Strength card is in. So, and the Queen of Swords, and it say that you ready to leave this connection, because you know what? If you wise, you will do what the universe trying to guide you. If you being stupid, you will stay with these connections and handle this Four of Swords and handle this Four of Cups. Okay, so the decision is yours. Before I close the readings, let's pull 3 cards for advices and see what do we have. But don't worry, there's gonna be a good weekend, I promise you. And if you have a good weekend, please comment me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I will be here with you. The Hermit, you got the answer. The Page of Wands, you got the answer for yourself. And the Four of Cups, you got the answer why. You how you can move forward now. So you got the answer. So that is the moment, the Tower moment for some of the people. The Sagittarius still are going through the shadow, and you know what? You're actually coming to an end of your shadow. So if you think about the blessing about to come, don't miss the blessings. That is my advice, not from spirits. Okay guys, thank you very much for all your support so far. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel. If you're old, please donate, and you can find the donate buttons in my description box. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.